Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love fun, bright, colourful makeup, and if you do too, you're in the right place. We also love a palette bingo over here, and today that's what we're going to be doing. I've got the new Singe Beauty Succulent Dew palette, which I'm going to link my full review for down below. And this is what she looks like. And of course we're doing today's video with Millie, like we do 90% of palette bingos over here with Millie. So we're going to pick, as always, 5 shades. If we feel we need a couple more, we'll pick a couple more, but we'll see. I'm really excited for this one. I haven't heard if Millie's filmed hers yet, but she probably has, because I think she goes on holiday today. But she hasn't told me what it looks like. But she never tells me what it looks like, but she'll normally tell me like whether it went well or not. So we'll see. Right, I'm going to pull up a random number generator. Random number generator. Minimum 1, maximum 16. And we're going to get started. Okay, first shade is number 5, which is one of my favourites in the palette. This is the shade Avonia. I don't know whether I'm saying any of this right. I will say that. But this is a really, really pretty, very light blue. It looks absolutely gorgeous in the inner corner. Oh, I don't want to send feedback to Google, thank you. Okay, number 2 is 3, which is Fog. Okay. So far, this is all very monochromatic, which I'm not mad at. I did like purple and blue in my first look. I've done a teal and purple with this palette as well, which I didn't film or take any pictures of, unfortunately. Then we've got number 2, which is Agave. Okay, this might just be a teal look. Oh, we might have to do something interesting with the shape then, if we're just gonna get teals. Not that I'm mad at it, but I kind of do want to incorporate another one of the colours. Okay, number 4. It's 3 again. Number 10, okay, that's what we're talking about. Number 10 is Beer. Sam's watching the football on the iPad and it's just come through my headphone. I'm like, that's not what I want to be listening to. Okay, so we've got Rubio, which is the beautiful like lilac shade. And then finally, two again. Oh my gosh. 9. Wait, this is pretty damn perfect, really. 9 is Drip, which is a really beautiful like iridescent white shimmer. I feel like this is 100% a colour story that I would pick. Probably actually slightly more boring than a colour story that I would normally pick. So, what are we going to do with this? I mean, we could go super basic. Do I want to do that? I don't know. It is a really beautiful colour story. I knew this was going to work because it's such like a well put together palette, but yeah, I didn't quite expect us to get something so monochromatic. Right, let's start off. I've washed my brushes and everything. We're gonna start off with a very small pencil brush. This is a Jordana T-shirt JE9. And we're gonna start with the deepest shade we've got, which is Agave. I would have liked something a little bit deeper, but I feel like these days I never do. The 5, so we're going to go with the 5 today that we've picked. And I'm just going to pack this in like a rounded shape all over the outer corner. Like, I feel like we could have done with a bit of aloe or a bit of this very, very deep purple here, which is called Brunezia. It's like so purple, it's almost black. I absolutely love this shade, and I'm pretty sure I've used it every time I've used this palette so far. So today is a little bit challenging for me because it's just going to be lighter than I'm used to doing. I feel like not everybody loves like a black or almost black in a palette, but for me, it's got to be there. Right, I want to do something a little bit different. So I want to do like a rounded shape here as well. Oh, by the way, I have got on the Troublemaker, I always forget what it's called, Lot of Life eyeshadow primer. Oh, I really want some more depth here, but this is as deep as we're getting, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's that so far. I especially want some more depth here, but we'll just roll with it. We're rolling with it. I do just want to take, I haven't got any micellar here, so I'm just going to take my finger on a wipe and just clean that up a touch and put a tiny bit more primer on. Okay, so next up we're going in with another pencil brush, slightly bigger this time. This is the JTE 7 from Gerard Cosmetics, and we're going to go in with the lilac, which is Rabia. I don't know how to say this one, I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to start by building this up here. We are going to take this all the way around to blend the teal, but for now I just want to kind of blend it here. And then we will go in and blend it out with a bigger, fluffier brush. We're also going to pop that on that inner corner. And I don't know how I feel about this shape. I don't know. It kind of looks cool. I'm not sure if this is just because this is unblended thus far. So let's give this a bit of a blend. I really like this lilac because it is definitely more lilac when you use it with the purples, but when you use it with the teal, I think it kind of gives a really, really lovely like periwinkle blue colour, which I really enjoy. I'm then going to go back in with our small pencil brush and agave again. And we're going to do some very little circular motions to blend that in. We will be taking that on a bigger, the purple on a bigger like fluffier brush in a minute. Just intensify this. And then I was going to wipe that off, but I have not put a towel. So I'm going to go in with a Cosmetics CB4. How do I feel about this shape? I do not know. Right, on that same CB4, I'm just going to wipe it off a minute. Be fine. We're going to take Avonia, which is that beautiful, very, very light blue. And we're going to start putting this in between the lilac. Okay, this is interesting. I do not know whether I like it. I don't know. Right, let's go in with some shimmer. The JT12 from Gerard Cosmetics, we're going into Fog, which is that deeper blue that we got, which is stunning. just because this is kind of the deepest shimmer we've got, I'm going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray just to moisten it slightly. Because we've not got that kind of depth that I would normally like put it over. Like normally I would do this over the very, very dark shade. And then onto the lid. So I just want to intensify it a little bit more and kind of encourage that base pigment. And we're going to take this. Oh my god, I've got the itchiest nose. I'm going to take this all the way up, kind of above the crease, like so. And then I'm going to take another JE12 and we're going to go in with Drip. Okay, so that's what we're looking like currently. I'm going to go do my other eye. Then I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on. Put something on the end of my nose. I think it's just a bit of dry skin. I'm going to go do the other eye, put the rest of my makeup on, and then we're going to come back. I think I want to do some liner around this curve, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll be back shortly. Right, okay. I've got the rest of my makeup on. We have done MAC Studio Fix Fluid, Clarins Instant Concealer, Milk Baked Bronzer Stick, Duo. I've got the Rhode Blush, Pocket Blush in the shade Date Cake on the cheeks, Kosas Opaline Shiny Objects Highlighter, Bushy Brows Gel from Urban Decay, the Makeup by Mario Brow Pencil, and then what I've done is I've rounded here and I've gone round here with the Glisten Waterliner in Charm, which is like a duochrome kind of bluey green shade. I'm now going to go back in with my CB1 from Cosmic and I'm going to take Avonia, which is that very light blue shade. And we're going to go round the lilac with this. Okay, and then in terms of under the eye, we've not really got a lot of options, so we're going to go in with Agave. My favourite inner corner brush, the JTE4 from Jordana T-shirt, and we're going to take Drip. Right, let's do a lash. These are the Side Effects lashes from Dose of Lashes, which I love. Right, okay, while I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, we're going to do the lip. We're going to go in with MAC Whirl. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the Kulfi Black Cherry Lassie Lip Staining Lip Oil. And then I'm also going to pop a little bit of the Maybelline Tattoo Liner in Galactic Cobalt in my waterline. Okay, so this is the colour combo and this is the final look. I really love how this turned out. I would have definitely gone darker originally, but I really like the shape. I think it's added something a little bit interesting to it with the kind of lack of depth of the eyeshadow. I think this is really fun. I really love the way this has turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to tell me and Millie who you think won, whose look is your favourite this time. Let us know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe, and if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous, I've been Karla the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye!